Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be checking in with the Divine Masculine, and we're going to see how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Feminine in the Twin Flame Collective. So before we start, I would like to invite my guides and angels to connect with me during this card session. I ask that you surround me with love and light so I may clearly see, hear, and sense the divine guidance available to me now. Please allow me to stay present and aware so the messages can come through for those who need them most. Thank you. Okay, please keep in mind that in the Twin Flame Collective, sometimes the roles can be reversed, or you could have a little bit of each, the masculine and the feminine within you. So let us begin. I'm going to shuffle my own deck, the Mirrored Soul Twin Flame Oracle, and we're going to get some love messages from the masculine to the feminine. Okay, nothing's coming out. I have no jumpers. Masculine doesn't want to speak his mind. Oh, okay, I got one. We are so alike. And that tends to be the norm in the Twin Flame Collective. The masculine and the feminine tend to be alike in so many ways. They might have had some similar experiences, maybe growing up, or have gone down the same paths in some ways or another, but it doesn't mean they are the same. Sometimes there are huge differences, but usually the same beliefs, values, interests, stuff like that. So here the Divine Masculine is saying, feminine, we are so alike. And I believe that. Okay, a whole bunch just popped out. I've been thinking about you. There's no doubt in my mind that the masculine is always thinking about the feminine. I'm hearing that the masculine has been dreaming about the feminine. Okay, I just had a lot of dirty thoughts right there. The next card, I wrote you a love song. So maybe the masculine is feeling a lot more than he's letting you know, feminine. It's possible that your masculine is a musician, or maybe plays an instrument, or is a writer, or is a romantic. It's possible that music is speaking to the masculine, and it's inspiring him or her to put the feelings down on paper or into words or into music. And hopefully someday you'll get to hear that song, feminine. I spy with my little eye something that is you. So the masculine could be spying on you, feminine. It could be social media. It could be driving past your house. It could be watching you work. It could be in his dreams. Some of you feminines could have maybe a YouTube channel or social media that you update regularly, and the masculine could have an eye on you that way. Most likely you wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm getting that you don't know, feminine. It's a secret. Maybe you've been feeling an eye on you, or you've had a feeling that somebody's watching you. If so, it's definitely the masculine. You are my muse. So feminine, you are definitely inspiring the masculine in more ways than one. Possibly with music. Maybe you're inspiring the masculine to do better in life, or to try new things, or maybe choose different paths. Maybe self-improvement of some sort. Maybe the masculine is trying to better himself or herself for you, feminine. We have a past life connection. So I get this feeling a lot about the past life connection. Often when I'm tuning into the collective, I feel that many lives have been lived before this one. And if you are at a place in your life where you have not yet met your twin or your divine counterpart, believe it will happen. It always happens in every life. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be romantic. You could be friends. You could even be family. But for the most part, this masculine that I'm tuning into right now has romantic feelings for this feminine. And I know that from the visions I got in my head when this card came up. So this masculine is definitely in love with his feminine in a sexual way and a romantic way, for sure. So having a past life connection, you could have been married in a previous life. You could have any connection whatsoever in a previous life or many lives. And it's just a matter of time. Time, an illusion, of course, but in this 3D realm, time is what we go by. So it's just a matter of time, feminine, before you will meet your masculine. If you haven't already, you could have met somebody who has a serious, deep connection with you. That could be your masculine and you don't even know. I mean, most people, they know, they feel the connection, they feel the pull, they hear the calling of the masculine soul. They recognize each other. So sometimes it just happens overnight. You thought you were friends, and all of a sudden you're in love. I saw the signs. So maybe your masculine is getting signs about this connection, feminine. Signs could be in music, in life, actual signs, words you hear people saying around you, feathers on your path, birds flying by, an eagle in a tree, swans in the lake. I'm hearing that the masculine gets signs through music. So there's definitely a musical connection with this masculine. You are my sunshine. Okay, another song. You are definitely the light in this masculine's life, feminine. You've brightened up this masculine's life in more ways than one. You helped the masculine see in his darkest times. You've helped the masculine see in the dark. He's been in the dark for so long. When you came around, your light was so bright that it blinded him and it scared him away to the point where he was almost afraid to look at the light again. But when he did, the clouds parted, the sun came out, the birds started singing, butterflies came, a symbol of transformation. Total eclipse of the heart. Okay, another song. We definitely have a music lover masculine. This masculine is deep in love with this feminine. It feels heavy. The masculine not only has been thinking about you, but you've totally eclipsed the masculine's heart. So what is an eclipse? When dark and light come together as one. The masculine felt dark, and you, feminine, were the light. Wow. Will you marry me? This masculine wants to be your masculine for every lifetime. This masculine is willing to be your love for every lifetime, not only this one. Because nothing compares to you, feminine. Another song. Let's get another one. Okay, the lyrics from this song are now in my head. Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. Nothing can stop these tears from falling. Wow, okay, yeah, let's get another card here. Something about flowers planted in the backyard all died and went away since you've been gone. Because you're the sunshine, feminine. Flowers need sunshine to have life. Can I get one more card, please? From the masculine for the feminine. I like jumpers, so I'm gonna wait till one jump. Okay, there it is. Another song, feminine, like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. Another sign that you have a past life connection. This masculine wants to be your knight in shining armor. Wants to come rescue you from this life and marry you because nothing compares to you. You are their sunshine. They've been thinking about you nonstop. They see all the signs, and you are their muse. So they wrote you a love song because you have eclipsed their heart. I wish we could make the time stop. So there's the time reference again. Those are lyrics from another song. I wish that we could make the time stop and just forget everything. Because when you have somebody, I don't. And when I have somebody, you don't. I wish that we could make the time stop. Another song. You're simply the best, feminine. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone they've ever met. Another song. Be my baby now. Your masculine doesn't really dance, but I see him offering his hand to dance with you. I don't know why this reference reminds me of Dirty Dancing. Be my baby now, it's the song. I tripped on your love. Another song. So the masculine tripped on your love because there was no intention of love in the first place. That's what I'm getting. Your love was a surprise and a shock. And tripping on your love knocked some serious sense into this masculine. Let's just say that. Okay, more confirmation. I see you in my dreams. That's what I was getting, feminine. The visuals of the masculine's dream about you. And it was steamy, let's just say that. So the masculine sees you in his dreams, and you could be connecting in the 5D with your masculine. Maybe you know this, maybe this is news to you, I'm not sure. The masculine feels like this is where you two are at home, is in the 5D. I just got an image of marriage. You could already be married to your masculine in the 5D. Your souls are tied forever. I am you and you are me. This is always the case in the Twin Flame Collective. 2 hearts, 1 soul. You are each other in the form of masculine and feminine. You are the masculine, and the masculine is you. I'm so sorry. Okay, this card feels really heavy. The masculine may have hurt you in some way or another. I just got an image of the masculine is with somebody else right now. The masculine is sorry for not being there for you when you needed him to be. So your masculine might be in a connection with somebody else right now, whether it be karmic or not. I'm feeling unhappy about that. Your masculine might not be in a happy connection right now, but he is playing like he is happy. So I don't know if this is what broke your heart, feminine, or if it's something else. But your masculine is really sorry and wants to make it up to you. Wow, karma. I was just speaking of karma. Karma's a bitch. Your masculine's new connection could be a bitch. It's not nice to say, but the cards don't lie. So maybe masculine is not happy in the current connection. And also has the burden of having feminine on his mind constantly, day and night, dreams and awake, 3D and 5D. This masculine has tripped on your love, and he's gonna stay down until you pick him up, feminine. Maybe we can take a look into this karmic connection. You are so sexy, feminine. This masculine is absolutely mesmerized by your sex appeal. This masculine never thought you were the type that he was interested in. But now, he would never want anybody else. You are so sexy to this masculine. Masculine doesn't see anybody else except you. Okay, the final card. We are not ready. So, wherever you are in your life, you could be young, you could be old, but you cannot come together until you have both done the work. So let me make this clear. Both of you have to do the work. Even though when you work on yourself, feminine, you also help the masculine. And when the masculine works on himself or herself, they also help you. But when you both work together, things become miraculous. The ties between you pull you closer and closer and closer and closer until meeting is inevitable. So you're not ready, but I assure you, if you both do the work, you will come together. You will have union. It's not if, it's when. In this case, this masculine could be older, not older than you, but older in general, because masculine wishes to make the time stop. Maybe the days are going by faster and faster, and yet no progress is being made. It's scaring the masculine to believe that this connection will never happen. Let me take a card from the universe on love and connection and see if we can get any clarity on where this is going and when. Okay, we have a card. If they once loved you, they still do. Wow. If they've loved you in a previous life, feminine, they still love you. Your souls revolve around each other as one. Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Ah, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Maybe your masculine has big feet. I don't know why I got that, but you're leaving footprints of love on this masculine's heart. Let me get a spirit animal message for you, feminine. Waiting for a jumper. Can we get a love message from the masculine to the feminine, please? Masculine, okay. Whale spirit. Oh, we got two, whale spirit and wasp spirit. Trust the great mystery, and sometimes life stings. Wow, 64 and 65. I'm gonna look up 64 and 65 and see if there is a love message for you, feminine, from the masculine. Sometimes life stings. Not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt you, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up, but you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come into realize that being stung led to something far better than you have envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and wasp spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times. For today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Wow. Okay. So this could have to do with why the masculine is sorry. You may have been stung by this masculine. Maybe more than once, because we know wasps can do that. They can get you more than once. It could be for a good reason, feminine. It could be that you need this time to heal yourself and heal each other before you're able to come together. You have to vibrate on the same level. You don't want to lower your vibration for another, and vice versa. Once you're on the same level, you will come together. Let's look at whale spirit, number 65. Whale spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, Whale spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. Singing, you hear that? More music. When the whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart. Wow. Through intuition and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended by the angels. Wow. So this union, this love, this connection, this tie is definitely protected by angels, by God, by the universe, by whale spirit, by love. So feminine, continue to leave behind your footprints of love. This will help you to heal not only yourself, but your counterpart, the divine masculine. Okay, I'm going to take one more card. One more wisdom card of the oracle, please, for the feminine from the masculine. How is the masculine feeling in this connection to the feminine? Clean it up. Oh, wow. This is a deer dusting. So maybe some things need to be cleaned up before you two can come together. Let me check. Number 21. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Okay, feminine, here's a relationship message regarding the masculine. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become encumbered and your relationship will flourish. So maybe feminine, you've been feeling bogged down with emotional gunk, so much that you can't think straight. Maybe it's clutter in your brain. Maybe it's clutter in your home. Either way, it's easy to become overwhelmed, and clearing away the cobwebs of your mind will also help you in life. All that stuff just takes up energetic space, you know? And so I believe it when it says to clear the air and let the breeze flow through with new energy. Maybe that's what masculine is doing now. Cleaning it up, letting go of what is no longer needed and hoping that it brings masculine closer to you, feminine. I'm going to take a tarot card. Just feeling guided to use this Friends tarot deck. I feel like there's a message in here for you. Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. So masculine could be waiting for his plane to arrive. Maybe masculine is thinking of moving closer to you, feminine. Maybe masculine is dreaming of growing a new relationship or a new life with you, feminine. There is growth here on these three wands. This could also represent past, present, and future. It's possible masculine is looking to start a new cycle with feminine. And it could involve getting on a plane. Or this could be masculine waiting for you to arrive. He does have a bag though. This could symbolize that baggage we were just talking about. So masculine could be an earth sign or could be a fire sign. You also could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm going to take a card from the Light Seers Tarot. Two of Wands. So this card has a globe and a photo of a bus. This person is also looking out a window. It appears waiting for somebody to arrive. Maybe somebody is traveling to see this person, or maybe this person is making plans to travel. Masculine very well could want to travel to see you, feminine. I know the card says you're not ready, but maybe you should start getting ready. Maybe you should start planning for this to happen. If you want this to happen. You could be planning your future. You could be thinking about the possibilities, choices, new adventures. You can dream it and you can envision it, or you can begin to live it, feminine. Planning and imagining can have us feeling like observers of a dream. And action is the only way to bring that dream to life. You might have a choice here. 2 wands. It might be time to choose between the wand that has you rooted in place, the one you already know, or the one that leans into exciting new possibilities. But feminine, non-action won't get you anywhere and will leave you feeling like you're daydreaming instead of living life. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take another card from the Rider-Waite Tarot. Oh, 2 cards flew out. The Fool in reverse. Masculine is not willing to take the leap of faith. I don't mean to be rude, but kind of feels like he's pussing out or being a little baby about this. He doesn't have confidence to move forward with any action whatsoever until you are both ready, I guess. 5 of Swords. Masculine might feel like he's already won, or he's putting up the appearance of have already been victorious. Masculine very well could be leaving people behind, and not looking to the future. Still looking behind. In all of these cards, nobody is looking ahead. They're looking behind. Which gives me the feeling that masculine could be stuck in the past, reminiscing, feeling old wounds, feeling old pain and hurt, and not moving forward for whatever reason. I don't feel that this has much to do with you, feminine, but masculine could have things in his life to heal from before he can give any love to anybody else, including you, feminine. Because you are both the same, you too, feminine, could have stuff to heal from in your life before you can move forward with a new cycle. This could be what's holding you back. This could be what's holding the masculine back. You both have things to work on. So get to dusting. Get to cleaning up. Time to take action. Time to clear away the cobwebs, open the windows, let the fresh air and breeze come through for you. I'm going to take one more card from the Twin Flame Oracle, and then we're going to close this out. Don't know why I'm feeling guided to keep pulling more cards. Can we get one final message from this masculine to the feminine, please? One final message is actually two. I feel your pain. So you are also in pain, feminine, and the masculine can feel it because you are so connected and tied. Your pain actually hurts masculine as well. I doubt masculine would ever speak of this, but masculine is hurting deep inside, and it could be from your pain as well. The final message, I will always love you. Another song. Wow, these have been really beautiful messages. I'm really glad I was able to do this for you, feminine. If any of this has resonated with you, please comment down below. Let me know. I love reading comments, and especially when it comes to the Twin Flame Collective. I know we all have a different story, but it seems as though even though we all have a different path, we do help the collective when we work on ourselves and help others. And so I hope that is what I have been able to do here today, is help in some sort of way. Please let me know if I have. I would now like to ask my angels and spirit guides to please clear away any negativity and release all toxic energy into the light. Thank you. And thank you guys for joining me today. We'll see you in the next video. One more thing, feminine, before I go. I realized that there is 12 songs that have shown up here in this reading, and I'm going to link all these 12 songs down below. I don't know if you want to look at all of them. If there is one here that you are drawn to, maybe you can go watch the video, look up the lyrics. There could be a message in there for you, feminine. Okay, so I'm going to leave you on that note. Check out these songs down below. Thank you.